Hello, Capricorn. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 18th to the 24th of May 2020. I hope you're doing well, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale. And this weekend it's on my Your Next Steps read. And so that's a reading that goes into your next 5 steps. So it's not so much what is about to happen to you, but it's what's required of you to move you forward on that life path toward what you want, the life you want, the relationships that you want, the money that you want, the success that you want, all of that. And so the basic reading is 3 pages long. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. You can actually upgrade it and double the length for less, for less than double the money. I'll pop a link for it up there. It makes it 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35, 40 American dollars right now. So amazing bargains to be had there this weekend. Now my prices will be going up on the 1st of June, so this reading will never be this cheap again. So good time to get one. Okay, so Capricorn, what have you guys got going on this week? Let's have a look. Oh, this is exciting. Fresh energy. Travel and connections. This is very specific. This is about people in other places and making connections with them. Now, I'm hearing for some of you, Capricorn, maybe you're starting a business or evolving a business or your work. And this is about people in other places. Connecting with those people. And so maybe you've got a business or work which is just specific to your location, but you can expand that and reach people all around the world, maybe online or something like that. This isn't particular about travel, which isn't really an option at the moment for anybody, is it? But it's about people in other places, making connections with people in other places. I know when this business, Be Healing, it's been solely online for the last 9 years now, I think, something like that. But before that, I had a shop. That I was doing it from a shop. I was doing like a mixture between online and doing it in person in a shop in Australia. And when I was just before I shifted online, it was difficult for me because I've always lived in holiday places, right? I love these kind of locations. And it was a holiday place, Byron Bay in Australia. And the economy is up and down in places like that. It's great. It's great when it's high season, but it's terrible when it's low season. And even the locals don't have any money either to spend because low season, just no money coming into the town or very little anyway. So my business was always up and down when it was in that physical form as a shop. And I wished for it. I wished that it was more consistent. I wanted that more consistency. And, other people just moved away to somewhere where it was more consistent, like would go to the city and forego the lifestyle to be able to get that consistency of income for their businesses. But I just wouldn't do that. My freedom is more important to me than that. And so, yeah, I just wished for more consistent income. And that's when, I got the signs to shift my business online. And then it really took off. And then I just went purely online. And it's been amazing since then. So I'm feeling like Capricorn, you've got a similar situation going on now, is that now it's time for you to connect with people elsewhere, expand things, rather than staying in the confines of your location or your immediate community, maybe even your country. It's time to expand, Capricorn, this week. So get thinking about that. People in other places, this could be that you could set up a new job somewhere else or new customers other places this week just by connecting with people that you know. Okay, so you've got some very changing energy this week, Capricorn. You've got release, guilt, and right. Now I'm picking up something to do with those connections in other places. And you feeling bad about leaving people behind, or you feeling bad about getting to some level of success when other people aren't. Maybe you've been working with other people and it's time to start your own business and kind of be their competitor, and then you've got this vision to reach out to other countries with it, and you're going to have to leave all those people behind. You don't need to feel guilty about that. They're on their own life path. They've got their own higher selves that are guiding them too. It's not about you. And so this is asking you to release that guilt, actually write it down, write down everything that's making you feel bad about moving forward, because you've got this expansion calling you now. That's what I'm feeling. It's like your higher self and the universe is saying, come on, Capricorn, you're made for bigger things now. Reach out to other people, reach out for that success, reach out for that expansion. And you're like, I'm not so sure. What about all these people that I'm leaving behind? What about I feel guilty? Now, for some of you, I'm hearing like it's a teacher, so someone that taught you, you kind of feel indebted to them. You don't want to leave them behind. You don't want to surpass them. Well, it's okay to surpass them. It's okay to do better than them. It's okay to outshine anybody. Capricorn, you need to give yourself permission for that. So write down anyone or anything that's making you feel guilty, just so you can release it. Maybe write it down and then burn the piece of paper or something once you've got them all out. Because you don't want to hold yourself back, and the universe doesn't want you to hold yourself back. Nobody wants you to hold you back, Capricorn, because we want all that good stuff that's inside of you to come out into the world. You see, you got to love what is so that you can move away. This move away is not necessarily a location change. It could just be moving away from what you're doing, or moving away from a relationship that you've been in, moving away from a job that you've been doing, moving away from a particular way that you've been running your business even. And so you've got to love what is first. You've got to love where you've been at. You've got to love that you've had that urge, that impetus, that drive. You've got that guidance to reach out further now. Now, for some of you, this is actual move away. So this travel, these connections, these people in other places that you're reaching out to will actually require you to move. And so if that's what some of the guilt is about, that maybe you're living in the place where you grew up and around your family, and you feel this pull for your expansion, for your success, to go live somewhere else, and you're like, but I feel so guilty about leaving them behind. Is it okay for me to leave my family behind, or my teacher behind, or the people that I feel indebted to because they got me to where I am now? Gotta love where you're at now. You've learned from those people for a reason. It's okay to leave them behind. So love where you're at right now and allow yourself to make those moves. This is just the preparation phase, I'm not feeling like anyone really can move at the moment with all the restrictions that we've got in the world. It's not like you can change location at the moment very easily at all. But you need to get yourself ready for that internally, Capricorn, for this reaching out. Yeah, so you don't worry, so that you're not worried about it, so that when the time comes to actually take that action, to actually go for it, you're feeling okay and you will allow yourself to do it. So it's exactly what I was saying. It's the preliminary work this week is to release all your worries so that you're ready. So that you're getting yourself up to that starter line for when that gun goes off and it's like, okay, these restrictions are eased now you can do what you want. You'd be like, okay, I'm ready. Capricorn's ready to run forward now, because you've sorted out all this guilt stuff. You've let that go. You've stopped worrying about it. You're ready to take that action. So this week it's all about getting yourself ready to take that action emotionally, so that you're not going to have any fears, or very little fears and guilt and reasons why not to take action, or reasons why to stall, reasons why to procrastinate, reasons why to hold yourself back. So they're not going to be in place anymore, so that when the time comes for you to take that movement, that physical action forward, you're going to be able to do it. So yeah, very much preparation for great expansion ahead this week, Capricorn. You're getting prepared for much bigger things. And it's an inner work week this week for sure. An inner work week to get yourself ready emotionally so that you can take that action moving forward. There you go, Capricorn. It sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? If it does, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? What's going on for you? Are you ready to reach out to the rest of the world, expand things? Sounds like it to me. If you'd like one of those Your Next Steps readings, if you catch it in the half price sale, there's a link right there. If you don't catch the half price sale, please get one. If you feel drawn to it, get one anyway throughout the week. It's still great value. And as I said, my prices will be going up on the 1st of June, so they're never going to be this low again, even if you get them full price. So there you go. Capricorn, I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.